Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to another video. All right, let's check our login rewards real quick. Big new thing. Last video, at the end of the last video, we got the 6-star Carnage soul. I was looking for him now. He shows up at the first of the list. That's right. Finally got that from Curse City, which is huge. And since we have all these free regearing tokens we're getting every day, I was able to actually make a new build for him. So this is what we're looking at right now. It's pretty similar to the old build. We've got 6,566 attack. This is actually a little higher than it's supposed to be because, again, he's in attack percent boots. And these should be speed if he's going to be speed tuned. So his speed is messed up. It was messed up before, but it's still messed up. However, I'm kind of thinking about maybe just using like +8 speed glyphs and trying to make up for the speed that way and keeping the attack percent on the boots. Just because like +8 speed glyphs now are kind of like +5 glyphs were before we got the new glyphs, right? Like on my best, fastest champions, I don't really want to use base level +8 speed glyphs. I want to use legendary speed glyphs. And the gear already has, on all the important ones, already has at least +8, right? Some of these even higher than that. So I'm thinking I can probably get away with using the +8 speed glyphs on the Carnage gear, and that's kind of what I'm thinking, because I feel like if I can just push his accuracy up high enough and his damage high enough, he can be like a hyper carry. I really wish I could get him to consistently be able to lock Galathir, because if that's possible, that opens up a whole new world, because there's so many teams where it's like all magic affinity plus Galathir. It's like Galathir, Siegfried, Armons, and Nice, or something like that. Like I fight that all the time, and it's like there's no good targets for Carnage except for the Galathir because of the affinity issue. So that's what I'm trying to do. And honestly, 524 accuracy, if you count the blessings, it's actually 500, or not blessings, masteries, it's actually 560 accuracy. And then if you consider that his A1, which is the skill we actually care about landing, has a 30% ignore resistance, he can consistently land debuffs on people who are over 800 or 800 resistance. I'd like to get that higher, but that's still not bad. I mean, that's higher than like even my Fabian or my Warlord. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. That required doing some rebuilds on a handful of other champions. Nothing changed too significantly. Siegfried's gear moved around a little bit. He-Man's gear moved around a little bit. Actually, like probably like 5 different nukers had to be reconfigured a little bit, but nothing too problematic. And yeah, I like how you get like 24 hours of these 1-hour tokens, so then you can claim one and then stack it, and use 2 like back to back to get 2 hours of regear. That's basically what I did to get the full rebuild of everything. All right, Barrel. Actually, do I know Barrel? Oh yeah, I do. And they're gonna steal my Sulfurion. So this Nice was in Stone Skin. I don't know how the Siegfried was built. They could go Marichka. I think we'll just do this. It's a Cracking Roots on the Siegfried. I mean, oh, he didn't throw Marichka. Interesting. Who do we want to ban here? I'm almost tempted to ban the Siegfried. Not gonna do it. Okay. That's a surprising ban, or a surprising dodge. Got a nice Galathir. That was a perfect example of what I was talking about, of wishing I could target Galathir, because it was all magic, right? All magic except for the Siphi, which I banned, and the Galathir. But we don't get to play the fight. Wild dodge. I don't know why they would dodge. Is this supposed to be boob? It looks like boob. All right. Ashnar. Oh, no. Well, what's the play? I think this is the play. Yeah, nice pick. We'll have to ban that. Interesting. Oh, I have no stone skin pen. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a curious one. Oh wow, okay. What in the world? This 3-turn lockout is brutal. Oh, I probably locked out his nuke with my Armons. God, it's so brutal how he got the extension on that lockout. I should have had my revive. Being said, I don't think he's gonna kill me, and I'm gonna revive everyone, so. And go need to swipe your credit card some more. Just gonna go ahead and do that, even though I probably can kill him through. I feel like this is just safer. Very nice. Hell yeah. Commodus, Siegfried, Gizmak, Ashnar, and they're all super high blessed. I feel like the Ashnar pick was a preemptive, I know what you like to run and I'm going to counter your Sulfurion, so then I could just not pick Sulfurion. It's kind of fine. Let's see. We got a 6-star Epic Impulse, 2 of those. Oops. We've got a 5-star Epic Impulse and a 5-star Epic Zeal, 6-star Epic Impulse. All epics in this chest. And finally a 6-star Epic Zeal. Okay. This one already looks decent. We'll roll that for sure. We'll see if we can triple roll speed that. Not going to keep that. Not going to keep that. Not going to keep that. And oops. Well, we'll check it later. Stormheart. Spelled incorrectly. Don't know this player. Haven't really got a chance to show off Carnage yet. Can probably get away with it in this fight. Mezabel. I go ahead and ban the Marius. Made the right call. Just don't want to get enfeebled. Carnage is not going to be able to do anything in this fight because Empress is just going to kill him. That's my prediction. Got a weak hit over on the Ostrich. Okay. He's just going to dodge before we even get that far. All right. Fair enough. Warlock Bob. All right. This is going to be a tough one. Warlock Bob is got a ton of overpowered shit. He's got Nell. He's got Galathier. What else does he have? Ashnar. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Okay, he took my Carnage. I don't want to play this. He wants to run Sulfurion. I think I'm going to run Volcanos first. Probably throw Ashnar. Might be okay with that. Yeah. See how this goes. Oh, yeah, he did this to me last time. Ah, fuck. I don't think I have the damage. I try to go Volcanos. I should have run like a Mezzo. Damn, brutal. Oh my god, dude. Oh wait, he was under pinpoint, wasn't he? That was just me being dumb. Wow. That is embarrassing. So is that though. Yeah, going for Volcanos is a bad call. Almost surprised. Although I guess, yeah, I played this rather poorly. GG. That was really stupid. I've lost that same fight in that exact same way like 3 times. I'm just being an idiot. I gotta stop picking Volcanos. It seems like a good pick, but then he just bans my other nuker, and the Galathyr plus Ashnar means I have to ban the Ashnar, and then he just completely shuts down my my damage by banning the other nuker. And then I there's no way I can kill through the Galathyr. I can't even kill him, but I could kill him if, you know, if it was a squishy team, we could like outlast him. But yeah, the Volcanos just doesn't work in that fight at all. It's super dumb. I don't know why I keep doing it. I need to run. Honestly, Carnage would have been a good choice, and I probably would have used Carnage against him if he didn't take it. But I could have thrown... I really need to go Mesomel. Mesomel would be so much better. Because then I could also just play around the fact that all of his nukers have garbage damage because they're in like fucking Stone Skin Pinpoint instead of actual nuker gear. And then just like pick them off one at a time, let him swap and like do whatever. And then just revive with Kaja and Sulfurion or whatnot. Yeah, we'll ban that. Interesting. The major play we have to do here is not buff with the Kaja, else we will trigger the King of Hearts, and we also can't buff. Oh my god. Unlucky. How can we play this? I think if I can... Oh, you know what? I can do this. Oh, it's a little unfortunate. Look at how much I've healed off of the Volcanos, though. Yeah, and he never even gets to take a turn. I just get so much turn meter boosting from the Volcanos. Because he keeps putting the burns on me and giving me the turn meter boost with Sulfurion. Okay, don't know this player. Got a Marichka. To Carnage again. Do I want to go... Motherfuckers. I think we just do this. Though if he has... Probably... We'll do this. I'm just worried about okay. Who makes most sense to ban here? Probably the Ancora. I was worried about a Calvalax or a Hegemon or something that would just instantly lose me the fight, and this is like a 5,000 rated player, so odds are I'm not going to lose against something like crazy strong. It's just like crazy strong builds or anything. It would just be if I had really bad luck with the champion pick. I'm just gonna kill that. I was a little worried that with only 2 enemies dead, the blessing wouldn't give my He-Man enough turn meter, and I'd rather come down around here, use the one that gives me 30% so that I can go immediately. Nice. And we got, and Marius was super low too, so I was like, if I can give Marius a few more turns to tick up, then that'll help a lot as well. Plus, because Narcis's Night Rev, the He-Man A1 will double hit, which means it's going to almost certainly kill him with the A1, because it hits crazy hard when it's a double hit. And even if it didn't, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because it's locked out and slow. Or not necessarily slow, but low turn meter. Damn, I want to use Carnage, and everyone is taking my Carnage today. Like half the battles we fought, someone has taken Carnage. Which is fine. Like, honestly, I don't mind fighting Carnage. He's one of the easier champions to fight. I just, wish I could get to use him since we got the new build today. Although we haven't fought a lot of Galathirs. The only Galathir we fought stole him. That's really what I want to test him against. Temporal Chains in the Marius meta. So crazy. Shaper. Ooh. All right, no dodge. So be it. Manners. Manners likes to run Wukong, Harima, Armons, or Bias Siphi. Making it sweet time. Come on. Okay. Siphi Mikage is interesting opener. Maybe it's the Mikage 6-star polymorph right in the front row that they were going for. Okay. Carnage will be good here. I might ban this Mikage because of that blessing. Let me guess. Our bias. Oh, am I good or what? I should be faster, but you never know with the whole relic situation. They could have got that speed relic. Carnage, good job, buddy. That was amazing. I can't do anything with Carnage. I mean, he gave me an aura. Does that count? He would have done that without the blessing, though. We're gonna have to find another day to show him off. Leyland, Maria Siffy. Okay. Oh, fucking Nel Marichka. Trying to think if we have any options here. Not really. I'm gonna go He-Man, Warlord, I think. Let's see what he picks. Fucking so dumb, dude. It's so dumb. Just pick these two champions. You don't have to have any builds. You don't have to have any brains. You just pick the shit and it's over. So stupid. All right. It's not entirely over. We can ban the Nell. If he bans the Kaja, like we could. The problem is we don't really have a speed booster. Like Armand's is the closest thing. If Armand's beats the Siffy, which he's 435, it's not the worst. He could also supersonic cut in on the Siffy, and we could then ban or poly the Marius. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. I would have had so much trouble if he banned the Kaja. Now, honestly, this actually doesn't seem that hard. Oh my god, the Carnage isn't even in Stone Stone. Polymorph? Yes. So we're gonna go here. Nice. Should be fine. Left me, it's okay. Save our turn meter boost in case we need it. Ideally, we get the kill right here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get a 6% turn meter boost. Okay. Oh wow, nice. We get it. Anyway. God, that blessing is so good. And that's who we're giving MVP to. We're giving MVP to 6-star Life Harvest for that fight right there. We got another 9 out of 10. That's good. So Carnage, I know you got a new build today, but He-Man's getting the MVP. And it's all about this right here that makes him so good against Marichka. 40% destroys max HP, 30% turn meter, and that's for every champion that gets revived. So his A1 here, he had 3 buffs on him. So it healed him, or it turn meter boosted him for 10% plus 2% for each buff. So that's 16% total. And then he got 90% from this. So he was over 100% turn meter boost from the Marichka revive, even though he killed her with his A1. I like to kill it with the A2 because that gives you 30%, but still over 100% turn meter, and she revives with 75%. So that's why he immediately took a turn, even before any of my other champions that were pretty full. He immediately took a turn and then just counter killed everyone. It's such a good a blessing on He-Man. I love it. Anyway, this is the new He-Man build. I think his damage went down a little bit from where it was, but again, he's a little bit of a niche pick for me. He used to be like my most used nuker, but 296 speed, 7,647 attack, 283 crit damage. Oh, and 50,000 health. He does get damage based on health. I got him in a Gore Crescent because I needed my Cat's Gaze on other champions. So he's got 2 of the turn meter boosting gems in there, so that helps get him speed tuned, even though he's only 290. And it gives him extra damage on enemies after he kills an enemy. Next attack after killing an enemy deals 20% more damage. That's actually huge for He-Man because that's his whole strategy in Arena is basically like kill a nuker, they revive it, kill everyone. So this extra 20% more damage is huge because that's when you're going to be hitting their supports. Usually after a big revive, you're going to be coming in with his A2 ability or his A3 ability right here for that. And this is really nice because it gets bonus damage as you're getting buffs. And so you're self-buffing from this, you're self-buffing from his passive, which gives him strengthen. You've got shields going out, you've got block debuffs going out. All those kind of boosts you get when you turn meter, or when your turn meter boosters are giving him that kind of thing. Gets that big boost from the Core Crescent and then smacks super hard with this thing. So that is how we like to use He-Man. Masteries, pretty basic, generic nuker stuff. Defense tree, I went Wisdom of Battle to try and deal with some of the control champions on the team. I really like using him against Galathier, even though he's the wrong affinity. Again, he's just really good as a counter reviver because of the blessing and because of his kit. But the blessing makes a huge difference. And we were able to get a 5-star from, I can't remember if it was a Heroes Path event or something, but we were able to get a 5-star for He-Man. So then I just had to buy the 6-star. Definitely worth it, even though I don't use him as much anymore. He's getting MVP today. All right, that's it. I will see you all in the next video. Cheers.